Term selection. 151. Which term means the abnormal narrowing of an artery or arteries? Answer B. Arteriostenosis. Explanation. Arteriostenosis is the abnormal narrowing of an artery or arteries. 152. Based on the word part that indicates color, which term means blue skin coloration due to the lack of oxygen? Answer A. Cyanosis. Explanation. Cyanosis is a blue skin coloration due to lack of oxygen. 153. Which term contains a combining vowel between two word roots? Answer C. Gastroenteritis. Explanation. Gastroenteritis contains a combining vowel between the word roots gastro and enter. 154. Which prefix means bad, difficult, or painful? Answer C. Dis. Explanation. The prefix dis means bad, difficult, or painful. 155. Which term means a specialist in diagnosing and treating diseases, disorders, and problems associated with aging? Answer A. Gerontologist. Explanation. A gerontologist is a specialist in diagnosing and treating diseases, disorders, and problems associated with aging. Gerontology is the study of the social, cultural, psychological, cognitive, and biological aspects of aging. Sentence completion. 156. Lower than normal blood pressure is called hypotension. Explanation. Hypotension is lower than normal blood pressure. 157. The process of recording a picture of an artery or arteries is called arteriography. Explanation. Arteriography is the process of recording a picture of an artery or arteries. 158. The term meaning above or outside the ribs is supracostal. Explanation. Supracostal means above or outside the ribs. 159. A strong dependence on a drug or substance is known as addiction. Explanation. Addiction is a strong dependence on a drug or substance. 160. The act of binding or tying off blood vessels or ducts is called ligation. Explanation. Ligation is the act of binding or tying off blood vessels or ducts. True, false. 161. Arterionecrosis is the abnormal narrowing of an artery or arteries. False. Explanation. Arterionecrosis is the death of tissue in an artery, not narrowing. 162. Mucus is the substance secreted by the mucous membranes. True. Explanation. Mucus is the substance secreted by the mucous membranes. 163. Supination is the formation or discharging of pus. False. Explanation. Suppuration is the formation or discharging of pus, not supination. 164. A suffix usually, but not always, indicates location, time, or number. True. Explanation. A suffix can indicate location, time, or number, but not always. 165. A combining vowel is used when the suffix begins with a consonant. True. Explanation. A combining vowel is used to connect a word root to a suffix that begins with a consonant. 166. Over is the plural of ovum. True. Explanation. Over is the plural form of ovum. 167. A disease that is in remission has been cured. False. Explanation. A disease in remission is not necessarily cured, but rather its symptoms have decreased or disappeared. 168. The term phlegm begins with an F sound. False. Explanation. The term phlegm begins with a silent P sound. 169. To diagnose is the process of reaching a diagnosis. True. Explanation. To diagnose is the process of identifying a disease or condition. 170. It is not necessary to use a combining vowel when joining two root words. False. Explanation. A combining vowel is usually necessary when joining two root words.